Today I'm going to show you the correct way to mix antifreeze. It's not an exact science by any means, but there are some things you don't want to do and things that you want to do. First off, let's start off with what you don't want to do. Don't ever use tap water. Don't use tap water. In an emergency situation maybe, but be prepared to have to go back through and do exactly what we're going to do today. So what I like to do is I like to mix my own antifreeze. I don't like buying that pre-mixed stuff. It's expensive. For what I spend, which is about 11 bucks here, I can get 2 gallons of antifreeze. You can't get 2 gallons of antifreeze for 10 bucks pre-mixed. You just can't. But you do have to mix it yourself. So, one of the first things I've learned after 20 years of doing this, first time that I went to throw tap water in a car I was helping a mechanic work on, I about got my ass beat. So, we learned a valuable lesson at that time, which was always use distilled water. Walmart, you can get this stuff fairly cheap, about 82 cents per gallon. Now you do have to have, what I like to do is start off and I like to get half of it out. So I like to get this to about half and I'll show you what we're going to do next. Okay, we're about half. Always tip it sideways and fill it. Now antifreeze needs to have water to be active. Now up where I live we have freezing and we have hot summers, so we have to make sure we're definitely at a 50-50. You could be 49-51, but the point being is 50-50. So that way you can hold below 20 and you won't boil over at 120. This is good for about everywhere in America. Now let's say somewhere where it's colder you might want to go 60-40, but for the most part this will work for 99% of the vehicles out there. Okay. Now the other thing I like to do is I like to write dates on my antifreeze so I know when it's been mixed. Other than that, folks, that's how you get 2 gallons of antifreeze for $11. If you like these kind of how-to videos, click like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.